What's fly? What's fly? What's good?
It's good. Chilling, man. Chilling. Gonna do a spinoff real quick. A lot of
Yes, we.
shit done.
It's been
Lot of
drama.
shit been popping off. What'd you
It's been
say?
it's been a drama-filled week so far. It's only Wednesday.
That's what I'm saying. Like we did the podcast Monday, but then like so much shit happened after that.
A lot happened because of the WBC convention. The
Yeah,
WBC convention kind of shook things up. Mainly one Terrence Bud Crawford, right? I mean, that's what it was really about was Bud Crawford, right? I mean, that's the big
yeah,
news. He's been kind of doing the chip on his shoulder thing again with the tweets. And I mean, well, I think it started with the Janabek shit, right? Because Janabek popped dirty. We just got done with the podcast. Woke up the next morning, I
yeah.
think, right? Wasn't that the morning after the podcast? We see Janabek popping dirty for Medell. I'm butchering.
Yeah, you're right. Cause
Yeah.
we all made predictions and shit about it.
No, I
Yeah.
think I think we talked about that fight the longest. I feel like out of all
You
the
said that
fights,
what?
we talked about Janabek Law the most, longest out on the episode. I feel like
Only for only we not even getting
for
it. That's
not to happen,
crazy.
for not to happen and shit.
I'm just getting the link shared on Twitter.
But it's kind of a crazy timeline because Janet Beck obviously popped a lot, and everybody got the memes off. You know what I'm saying? All
Yeah.
everybody got the because he had posts. I remember the post he made about Vada saying, "I touched for clean sport." Obviously he didn't. He don't trust a clean sport.
Nah, of course not.
Belair was kind of ass. You think she lost baby Nikki in that
Yo,
interview?
I'm feeling like they should
They should,
because
right? They don't really
what's the
want it.
point of like y'all got like three more episodes. Y'all keeping like get rid of that little nigga. Like
And plus, that show is always so dramatically heavy. She probably lost the baby. You know what I'm saying? The way it's always so sad, that show.
the way she was like,
You know how that show is always so fucking sad though. It's never a happy moment on it. Every time that's something gonna be happy, some shit goes left on that show.
you can't get too happy. You look, it's like nah, hold on, we gotta fuck that up. We gotta ruin your day, B. Like, but yeah, okay, so I guess yeah, we get boxing. So basically, so like they charge this nigga regular sanction fees. They charge everybody, right? And he just was like,
Yeah, WB. I
Crawford
don't
was
know
like,
how
fuck
it is. I know how like WBC always. We be crooks like rest. Like fucking James Tony said. They just always use the big green belt mystique as the power chip, right? You know what I'm saying? It's the
that.
belt most people
The
want.
big green belt everybody wants.
So, I wonder how it is with Bo with WBO because under Bob Arum's banner all those years, he has a great relationship. WBO always shows him love. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure like they have some kind of
Yeah,
do what you want, just show us love, be a good advocate for us because we made a lot of money off you. I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he made a lot of WBO made a lot of money, and WBO helped him become who he is, the champ, right? Because that was the belt that helped propel him.
yeah,
WBC, they are kind of, I don't say that they're biased to Mexicans or whatever, we back Chicanos type shit, but they do have obviously an agenda. Conor Ben just became the number one contender, and he hasn't fought at 147 in 3 years, 4 years. Like, but
but who's counting?
Janet Beck definitely, him popping dirty kind of started the drama, really, with the
Yeah, cause
melodonium, whatever it's called, medallium or something,
yeah,
whatever.
for the help with the endurance and shit.
Yeah, they call it diet Osterine Junior or something.
Serene Junior.
The Russian Osterine.
Nah.
But obviously
At all.
later that
What
day,
it do? Salute. We
Terrence Crawford
chilling.
dropped a lot of fucking tweets. I don't know if you saw them all, LB. I'm sure you saw a few of the tweets that he was
Yeah,
going off.
he was going off like who? Why y'all? get started. My bad. I'm gonna be 100% in this shit. I'm just posting the
No,
links.
you're good. You're good.
You know what I
You're trying to
mean?
get it going. We got 6 viewers right now, 2 likes. Get the likes up. We got 6 viewers, 2 likes. Let's
So
get. We appreciate y'all. We'll get into it. Ask questions in the chat. We'll try to answer them too. You know what I mean? If y'all are.
salute Dap City with I put that in there. You know what I mean? Kali Tunnel Gang. Salute. Official Elite X with it. Salute. Nathan Porter. Salute. So I hope y'all some boxing fans because we got a lot of boxing. I mean, that Lamont Rhodes versus Cruz. We chilling, man. We discussed all the shit that been popping in boxing yesterday and today. I was picking Cruz, Pitbull.
I got Roach, but it can go either way. I feel like
Yeah. I mean,
it can
cause like a
go.
Pitbull is bigger than a Roach, right?
Yeah,
I mean, in that logic, right? Like I'm just saying. Like,
that's true. But Goku
but
might be
nah, yeah.
small.
So like WBC, they playing like a little biased to Canelo. Like they never got at him for ducking Benavidez.
For 2 years, at
They were
least
just
two
making that
years.
easy money.
For at
They
least two
probably thought
years.
Canelo would win.
Yeah, Mauricio obviously loves Mexicans. I mean, let's be real. Mauricio Sulamon's Mexican himself, right? Obviously, he's
Yeah,
Mexican. And they've always had rich tradition with Mexican. Even though Ali, a black man, kind of made that belt. Ali kind of made the WBC belt. I think, right? I mean,
of
to the
course.
average fan, you correlate the green belt back in the day in the glory days is Muhammad Ali. The Four Kings, whatever. I don't know, but really Ali. Um, But in regard to WBC, they did there's a few things. I don't know if you want me to pull up of the convention they had. I think it was in Thailand. They had the convention, right?
Yeah.
I know that they let Mid Tias continue his fight with Don Smith. He was innocent or some shit. Interestingly enough,
Because he tested under the amount.
under the amount. I guess Ryan was like 60.
But what they said, but they put him on probation.
Yeah,
Like they got that eye on you, bro. Like watch
yeah.
it.
Trying to see what else. Obviously, okay. So with Crawford getting stripped of his WBC belt for not paying $300,000 or $400,000, there right now it's ordered of Hamza Shiraz and Billy for the vacant
I mean,
WBC belt.
that's a good ass fight, but we real.
Yeah, but do you think Shiraz
Look, man,
deserves?
if we just
Because
go back to the man who beats the man, beat the man is the man type shit.
but
Like,
is there people? But do you think Shiraz there's chance of belt? Do you think he deserves a chance, Hamza Shiraz? Even just because he has a one winner against Berlanga, do you think he deserves to fight for a belt, or is it unfair?
hold on, you asking me if and Billy and
No, do you
Sharad?
think not? And Billy deserves it, but do you think Shiraz deserves a chance at the belt at this early at the 168 for Hamza, the green belt? Does, 'cause I think he's one of the better fighters in the division. He's one of the better fight. I mean, it's true.
Yeah, like I'm at this point, like nah, like, and
Yeah.
he's coming off a good win with the
If he loses,
Berlanga.
if he loses, he wasn't ready. If he wins, if he beating him Billy is not easy.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I mean, Billy's not an easy win at all. So I'm like,
nah, it isn't. Like showed that in the Martinez fight because like a lot of people thought Martinez was going to win. He was a more skilled guy, but he kind of fell
I,
into that
I thought
Billy trap.
Lester was going to win too, but then Billy makes you fight his fight. So we'll see. I mean, and Billy's better than Berlanga, and Billy's
Yeah, yeah,
obviously
of
a
course.
better boxer than Berlanga. Um,
Yeah, but damn, because I know a lot of niggas is looking at the Adams fight, but he's moved on from that. He got the Berlanga win, and it's not
some
like
thought
he did the decision. Like he got him the fuck out of there.
some thought he was drained at 160. He's a big dude. Some people thought he was wasn't at
Yeah,
his best at
he probably
160.
more fit for 168, and that's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
thing. It's like he got wins at 160, so like I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
I mean, he's tough
And
ammo. I mean, he's tough to ammo. I mean, I know ammo's not.
yeah,
Ammo's one of the better middleweights in the world. To be honest, he is. Ammo Williams is one of the better.
yeah, that's what
One,
I'm saying.
yeah,
Like that gotta count for something.
yeah, it's got to count for something.
Remember how when Maul moved up to 160, at one point his best wins was still at 154.
It still might be, no? Maybe. I mean, you could say J Rock's maybe his best one still.
Back, yeah.
You could argue that. But I'm trying to see what else there was because WBC announced a lot. Oh yeah, Ben Whitaker and Buatsi is ordered. I don't know if Ben Whitaker's ready yet. He could win that fight maybe against Buatsi.
Yeah, come
Well,
on.
did you watch the Buatsi Parker, right? LB, that boring ass fight. Did you watch that boring shit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Like
yeah. That was
but
terrible.
Whitaker could light him up, man.
Whitaker could he could if
He may have lost something from that.
that probably yeah. You never know. Smith's supposed to be fighting Morrell, but now that's kind of getting Bivol is coming back, so Bivol might be getting a Smith fight now. Morrell could get frozen out. It did shake things up, you
Oh man,
know.
just let Smith and just let Bivol and Better be whatever the fuck they gotta finish, so we can move on with other fights. Like
Yeah.
I feel like as long as you have that third fight up in the air,
Hmm.
nothing's truly gonna move on. Like let
Yeah,
them
I mean, I don't. I'm
get
not
that shit
chomping.
over with.
I'm not chomping at the bit for it. Like I think Better Beef got old in that second fight in real time. I don't know if third fight will be any different, but
Nah, but Bivol fought better that second fight though.
yeah, he
Less
did.
running,
Yeah,
more
he did.
punching.
He did. He
He
did.
didn't let Better be ring general like he didn't allow Better Beef to chase him around. Like he didn't have the dead spots and dead gaps and shit.
Yeah, no, he wasn't on the back foot so much later in the fight. Obviously, the first fight, he was kind of on his bike on some Oscar Tito shit, low key. That's why he probably didn't get the
He was
decision.
hurt.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, but the credit to him, he did go 24 rounds with the fucking machine and monster Better Beef, who's never went the distance before. So I mean,
Yeah.
and another
So it's like, and
WB.
that's the thing. It's a fight. Like Better Beef got the first one. Bivol got the second. Like
Hmm. Yeah,
like Better Beef could have took the ball and went home, ran it back. So it's
he
like,
ran it. Yeah, I mean the money was probably good too. Turkey probably did, but
yeah. So just get that done.
get it over with.
Put Morrell Smith on the card or something,
And
and
the winner face the winner because Benavidez ain't going. If Benavidez fighting Zerto, there's a better chance he'd go back up than to go back to light heavyweight. Because I heard he struggled to make the weight up 175. Like get ready. He's a big dude. He's a big dude. So
yeah, but get a nutritionist or something like, bro. Like you can't get like. I mean, let's see, let's see like how
also
he go against Zerto.
another
Zerto
thing
ain't
that
no
happened.
walk in the park.
Another thing that happened
Hey,
was
hey, Marquise, what it do? Chris Brown, what it do? Salute, salute.
The WBC ordered. You heard about that, right? Connor Ben's going to be the number one contender for Barrios Ryan Garcia
Yeah,
for the
that's
welterweight
bullshit.
title.
That's
Yeah.
bullshit, man. But he got the Eubank win, so I guess they're like this is the thing. Like they doing whatever they want now, so you can have one fight in one division and then still be another division. Like they don't care like that no more. So I mean, if we counting ammo for call it for Shiraz and Berlanga,
Hmm.
then fuck it, let him get that.
But I mean, you did see Eubank looking. You saw the post of him on the hospital bed looking like close to death a few days ago.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
goddamn, like
this was wild.
I want to fully heal before I come back to boxing. Yes, please do, like please. Marquis said, sad matchmaking. Yeah, like light heavyweight, I think they're doing the best they can do. But like the Conor Ben and the welterweight shit, like I don't know, welterweights just got trash, man. Johnny Beck popping middleweights and got trash. Like this is a dude who ain't want to rematch the best opponent he fought, who earned the rematch. Like that tell you all you need to know about this dude. Anybody, hell, even Floyd Mayweather, he rematched dudes he done had close fights with. Like who the fuck is Johnny Beck? Should have ran it back to Bentley, man. But that karma, you get that karma got your ass. Now you muted. You muted.
I say you blocked him on Twitter. I didn't. He blocked Denzel Bentley on Twitter. Janabek, he went bitch made him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
whole shit, bro. Whole shit, my nigga.
crazy. That's crazy.
Like, come on, man.
So I mentioned that fight. Boatsi Whitaker is interesting, I guess. Even though Boatsi wasn't a stinker, so we'll see. Itama is supposed to be. I don't know if you know Moses Itama, the young heavyweight contender,
Yeah,
whatever you want to call him, fighting boring ass Lawrence Okoli. Respect to Okoli, he's just kind of boring to watch.
yeah, but see, this what you do, man. Look, what you do when you got a puncher who's like this moment people, you got to start having them fight like the
Names.
spoiler,
Mm.
the difficult people, because then if like you know it's real if they getting
Do you think he'll stop Okoli? You've seen Okoli enough to. Do you think Otama will get him out of there?
hell yeah.
He
Hold on, but
should
I
be.
thought he was in Franklin.
See, that's the thing. He has to fight with Franklin. I think after Franklin, it's already planned out. They're not stupid. So after Franklin, it's gonna be a Coley type shit. You know what I mean? Unless I'm,
Yeah, I think the Franklin fight's harder than the Coley fight. To be honest.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. I agree. Because Franklin, I think he should stop both, but Franklin will be harder to stop probably. To be honest, I think.
Yeah,
Um.
just a harder fight. Period. Just boxing a Coley, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
A
So
Coley's one of those guys. I don't think the best out of his abilities. Like
yeah,
he
he
too
doesn't.
or some shit, man.
Because at cruiserweight, before he moved up, he was, before he lost and stuff, he was kind of looking pretty solid in terms of, skill set and everything, but he never evolved. I don't know if he was just lazy or never really evolved to what he could have been. Then now he just kind of now he just kind of got a label tag as boring. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I don't know. In regard to the Crawford shit, do you think he's justified? Like, should he pay those fees? You think, Albert?
You paid him before, but if they dropped him just that easily, like he ain't even had a belt for a year, like
Not even
he's
3 months.
justified for wilding out on.
Not even 3 months. And
Yeah,
he did call
man.
out. I mean, because everybody knows how like the WBC, how they always are always eating good. They're at the best hotels for all their
Yeah, and he was
Like,
exposing that shit because not everybody
yeah,
know about.
yeah,
Because I always be thinking of like, why these niggas always be having all these damn conventions around the world for like
yeah.
y'all
Mauricio
be
got to
having
fight there.
conventions in countries
Mauricio, man,
champions in.
Mauricio got a PJ. He got a private jet. He got a private jet to go everywhere. And, you know what I'm saying? Mauricio Solomon.
Yeah,
He probably got a
this
nice
nigga
12 seater.
eating filet mignon and
Got
and
caviar.
bobbing.
They got caviar parfaits and shit over there and shit.
Yeah,
They got some
the
good.
nigga got me yayo menu over there.
Yeah.
Nigga
Uh,
Moroccan ribs and shit. Like
yeah.
niggas is eating bear steaks and shit. Nigga, like, come on, man. Like,
300,000, or I guess Bud said 300,000 plus another 100,000, so $400,000 is kind of crazy. But I don't know how it is with with Canelo and them. I'm assuming maybe they already pay the fees automatic. Maybe they get a discount, a Mexican discount. I don't know,
I
whatever it
don't
is.
know. But they let him duck Benavidez, so who knows?
They cleared the guy Chihuahua who beat Azim down near to retirement prematurely. They let him keep his W. The Saras Mungia, he never got his boring ass win in a race after he got knocked out. They let him keep that shit.
Yo.
I thought they'd make Matias an example, but I guess he got passed. I know Janabek don't hold the WBC belt, but I think Janabek could be made an example. I think Janabek will get both his belts stripped and probably
He likable, man. Johnny Beck, man.
he's not a draw either. He's not really a draw. He can't be
He
popping
has
trying to
nothing really going for him.
yeah, just
What you about to say?
cosplaying. He's just cosplaying as Triple G. He's fake. He's being a fake two bit Triple G. It ain't gonna work when you're struggling more than Triple G has struggled at the level he was fighting at. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, like you ain't no Triple G. I know he's your big bro.
Like,
I mean, you can't.
nowhere near.
And you probably get a main example of. I think he'll probably get banned for maybe 2 years. I think this might ruin his career. This is my ruin his career. I mean, this situation, he might be made an
And this is the
example
thing.
of.
He barely had a career.
He had 2 belts though. You know what I'm saying? He's a 2 belt champ, about to maybe get 3.
Against who?
Who was he gonna fight? He was gonna fight Lara, and that fight's off against Lara. Lara's fighting
Yeah,
home.
but before that
Yeah.
fight, bro, nigga ain't like literally who he won from.
It was both vacants against randoms we never heard. Some Australian nigga and some Eastern Russian. Yeah, some yeah.
Some randoms. All I know is the best person he ever fought, he went the distance with. Tough, close fight that he won, and the guy earned his shot back, and he blocked him on Twitter for calling him out and saying, "Hey, fight."
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. So I don't feel sorry for Janabek. Is the middleweight division was kind of stale. Like he could have used a rematch. He had nothing else popping.
Yeah, he's
Crystal,
cooked.
say what up.
He's cooked. He's cooked. He'll probably have to probably suffer a year, 2 year ban, and maybe at that point got to go to 168. And you'll probably just be used as a name to get somebody over, as they call it in wrestling. You're just gonna be an enhancement talent. Oh,
He
Johnny Beck
been
comes.
needed to be at 160. He gotta be at light heavyweight when he come back.
Remember he passed out a year ago, a year and a half ago, a year ago. He
Yeah.
passed out trying to. I feel like that's like cheating. You can go on the scales, lose your belts, but if you pass out beforehand, knowing you won't make the weight, you get to keep your belts. That's weird. I don't know. Random
Yeah,
thought.
man. Sometimes I feel like they need to but that's the thing. Like that, the I was going to say like the original weight classes, but you at 160. Like,
That's one of the
take
original.
your
That's one of
ass
the
up. You already had the original OG
160 is
class,
to me top three. It's heavyweight, welterweight, middleweight. We're always 154 too. But I'm saying
and then at that lightweight, like that
lightweight.
was
Yeah,
the
yeah. I guess light heavyweight too, right? 175.
heavy heavyweight, middleweight, welterweight, light.
Welterweight and lightweight. Yeah. Um.
I mean, yeah, I guess light heavyweight.
But
It's like
light heavyweight is pretty prestigious itself too. There's a lot of great, as we
I don't
say.
think it got the mainstream prestige like that.
No, but it always had the wars. It's always had the fucking wars in
Yeah.
boxing. All the classic
They
wars.
haven't shared legends, so it's up there. I
Yeah.
think a middleweight resonate with everybody because the average person
The average person. Yeah.
middleweight. You feel me?
I feel like
Like
welterweight.
160.
But welterweight always had it's the glamour division. I think to me welterweight 147 always had the best blend of skill, size, and power. You know what I'm saying? Everything is optimally
Yeah,
perfect at welterweight. That's why you get all the pound for pound legend greats, aesthetically pleasing boxers, the most best killers at 147. I mean, from 130, 135 up to welterweight, they move up.
yeah.
Cotto, Oscar, Bud, Mosley, all those niggas. Floyd.
Like take your
So yeah, but Janet Beck's definitely going to get made an example out of. I feel like with he's on Top Rank. They don't got a deal.
yeah. They just got
They got the Tubi shit,
the loose Tubi deal.
which is cool. Shout out Tubi. It's cool. It never bitches on me, but not going to become a
It's like that can't be like your
saving grace.
yeah. It can't be like your franchise player.
Yeah.
It's a good
Mhm.
Odom. Like there's some people you could get put on there cool, but
All that's going to happen is
you
Zay's going to
can't build all the
eventually.
prospects and shit there.
Zay's still going to fight for that WBO, but I guarantee you, Xander Zayas, if he gets past this unification in a month or two, whatever, eventually he's going to be at 160 fighting for whatever Bob orders on Tubi, probably, unless they have a TV deal.
Yeah,
But they probably won't know how
because they
nothing.
just like them belts, the accolades, but the fans know
Hmm.
it's more the name that we fuck with, that we care about. The name and how you look. Because look how much we care about Boots and Ortiz, and it's like ain't no real belts around that shit. But it's like the best fight in boxing.
Do you see the rumors? I'm sick and tired of the rumors. Like them going on Twitter yesterday, or was almost today or yesterday, but they were going at on
Yeah,
Twitter.
it was talking.
And then today there's dates announced potentially for it. So it's like it's just a marination process. Knowing me, knowing boxing ain't gonna be right away. They're saying March. I saw the date for March 28th. I think it was March 28th. I think they said for Boots and Ortiz, but I'll see it when it's I believe when it's actually fucking announced. Because I ain't taking no with it.
All I know, it needs to be his own main event. They don't need to play co-main to nobody.
Yeah,
You know, like
yeah,
that. That's my main thing with that shit.
yeah. And the last thing I want to speak on Janabek, he definitely, paused. They were flirting with the idea of Crawford versus Janabek. They already had a couple back and forths, quote unquote, manufactured bullshit.
Yeah,
Because Crawford being 160 middleweight, undisputed, whatever, would be a big fight and big payday for Janabek. But that payday is long gone for him. He ain't. He's
he
done.
never deserved it, man. Let's
Not
be
really, but
honest.
he would.
He
But
never
if he had all the
deserved it.
belts and everything, or he would say he was undisputed, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because this is the
Regardless,
thing. He would have been the random European in the right. Let's be honest. That's like how Madrimov was at 154.
yeah. And he had. I mean, Madrimov
Like
became a
you're just at
champion
the
then.
you're like the general public don't know who the fuck you are. You might be semi dangerous, skilled, whatever. It's not. It's not fucking. It's not like that. I mean, to be public access. Yeah,
I think it's a good. I think. I don't know what Crawford's going to do now because he might have messed it up a little bit with the Canelo fight because he was asking for what 100 mil to fight Canelo.
now what fight?
Bud and Canelo, they were trying to go for 16 for a rematch at 168. But he lost one of the belts. Not so he lost. So
Yeah,
it's best not to happen. So I mean,
it still happened. Like, look, man. Once you go undisputed, I feel like undisputed until you lose at that division. Like belts be damned.
the one thing you could talk down on, but is he's never defended undisputed, and whether it be a 147,
Yeah.
140, 160, and obviously he won't never do it at 168. So he hasn't never defended undisputed. I don't know how much that matters to you or anybody else, but for some, they'll use to slight him.
It matters when it's a good division where there's a clear next guy to fight. You know. But then it's like it just the temperature of the sport, man. It's just different now. Like in a perfect world, the winner of Spence Crawford would have fought the winner of Ortiz and Boot. You feel me?
Yeah, facts, straight up. Uh huh.
But it's like we're in like bizarro world with this shit. So it's a whole different game, son.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Trying to see what else was announced. Big news was because I feel like the budget kind of just overshadowed everything else. Um, well, I think what did we mention? We did mention on the podcast Shakur Teo. If you want to talk about Shakur Teo a little bit, that was officially announced.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let me
I
switch the
mean,
beat up for that little.
we haven't, just we can touch briefly on that. If you have any thoughts, I think you might have mentioned think it's Shakur Teo is boring.
Because of the style matchup. Because I've seen like Shakur Stevenson is the best boxer at those weights, man. Like below 147, like come on. So seeing him match up with a guy in Teofimo who is food for boxers, he got a gift against Ortiz. That fight, he got a gift against Sandor Martin, and they both use like footwork, lateral movement. Even Martin even scored a knockdown. Like
Yeah,
shit.
and Kambosos boxed his ass up. I mean, it
And
was a good
Cambosis
fight.
boxes ass up,
It was a
knocked him
good fight.
down,
It was a great fight.
everything. Fight of the year.
It was a fight of the year, but having a fight of the year with Kambosos and him boxing you up, yeah, that was and dropping you. But yeah, but a guy like Tio, he will rise to the occasion. But I think Shakur will probably still win, like
Yes.
8-4 ish. But I think you'll see the best version of Tio. You'll see, but he got his built-in excuse to get his move to welterweight. If he loses, obviously
Yeah.
everybody's picking against him, so it makes me think most people doubted him against Josh Taylor, even though Taylor should have moved up or he was already washed, I guess, whatever you want to say.
But honestly, a lot we got it. I know I got the fight wrong, but
I got it wrong. Okay.
looking back, it was the perfect fight for Tio because but this is the thing. we all acknowledge that Taylor got a gift against Catterall.
That first fight before, yeah,
That
before he fought.
fight, so getting that fight,
It was
it's
kind of
like,
like Haney Regis when Regis struggled against Zorilla.
yeah.
Well, because I think Taylor in pro grade
The
that
thing is, like, at least Regis clearly won, whereas got a gift,
Taylor
man.
got to get. Well, some people thought Zorilla won. There are people that think Zorilla beat him in that night. That's what some people say that. You know how it goes. You know how it goes sometimes. But I do
I
think that
remember some niggas saying Ashley Theo was competitive with Broner.
with Broner, yeah, I've heard that too.
What fight
But
were you? What? Broner beat his ass.
yeah, yeah. But I will say I think that pro grade Taylor fight took a good chunk of their prime out. Of that fight of the year
Yeah,
2019. I think was it 2019? Like summer 2019 or fall
yeah,
2019,
2019.
right?
Yeah,
But 2019
yeah, it
was a
was
lit year.
2019.
It was a lit year, and that fight stood out. And I feel like that was the end of their primes. They should have both. We always talk about they should have moved up maybe after that, or I don't know what, but
Both
they
should have
definitely
moved
weren't.
up. I don't know why they were so fucking scary.
They weren't the same
Because I
fighters
think
after
Taylor
that.
had a defense after that. I didn't like he had scored a knockout for the defense
Then he got no.
and moved up.
Then he faced Ramirez. Then he faced Ramirez first to get the other belt. After that,
Yeah,
and Ramirez was still good.
after the
Then I
Ramirez
will
fight, he
say
should have bounced.
Ramirez was still good after that. I mean, Ramirez. I think did that make him undisputed? The Ramirez fight that made
Yeah,
him undisputed? Okay, okay. Yeah, and then he
because
had the
remember
Catterall, and
Ramirez.
then he had the Catterall fight where he got the gift after that one. Man.
That's when it was like, and even then he should have moved up then, but this dumbass at fucking 140.
And ironically, his fight moving up to welterweight, the Esserman, who he lost to, Catterall dropped and knocked out like a couple weeks ago. That's kind of funny how that works. Poor Catterall.
But that's the thing, like he lost too much staying at those other weights too long. It looked like that happened to Haney. Haney turned fucking finally got the 147, but the thing is with him, at least was still young.
Yeah,
If you in your like late 20s, maybe with Josh Taylor like in his 30s, ain't it?
yeah, he was in his
If you
30s. I think he's
in
been.
your 30s and you playing that game, you playing a dangerous game. And so yeah,
He's
man.
34 now, but he's an old 34. I felt like certain
Thank you.
guys can be 34 and fresh, but he's shot one for 34.
And remember, he's 34 now. When he was going through all this shit, he was like 9 to 30. I mean, 31,
So
32. Like,
what kind of I mean back to Shakur Teo? What kind of percentage do you give Teo if any? Because not many people are giving Teo much a chance at all. So like, was it
I
80-20
back
fine?
to that fight. The one thing you gotta account for, like you said, for some reason, Tio steps up when it's against these guys who should trouble him, or they're the serious threat. He did that with Barbosa, did that with Taylor, did that with Lomachenko, did that with Coleman. I think he like I ain't gonna lie, his race he know he has to beat one of these niggas. It's like
It's just his power hasn't been
Shakur
there.
might be the Shakur might be the easy one to beat in a sense where he's the least threatening.
It's just Teal's power hasn't really translated up to one. He got like the one stoppage. Other than that, he hasn't dropped. 130. I know it was
Cause
canned. I know
he ain't going for the knockout. He's throwing the
he's
punches.
boxing. He's boxing. No, but
He's
I mean, like,
boxing more.
but I mean, I know
Look at the
Coleman.
Claggett fight, dude. Remember we was there.
Yeah, you were there. You were there.
He
You
was
were there.
throwing bombs on Claggett. He couldn't get Claggett out of there.
But
And look what
yeah,
Claggett did to his face. And Claggett don't hit hard.
pause here. The egg fucking lumps over his eyes and shit.
Yeah, the nigga was looking like damn the Goonies. What sloth?
Yeah. Um.
Like, come on, man. Like,
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I know Comey at 135 was a high level knockout, but other than that, he was. It's kind of cool though, still, because I remember watching Shakur and Tito from the very beginning. So, you know, I know we've seen fighters from the very beginning as prospects, blue chip prospects. You know, it's cool that if hopefully the fight doesn't fall through and it happens. It's cool to see two of those guys. You
Yeah.
know,
But
again,
okay,
even though
I ain't even answer your question. I give Tio a 35%, like 40. I want to say 30%. Not 40 because he steps up. I give him 40, but the
not
style
40.
matchup is bad for him.
It is really bad. Yeah, it's pretty
Look,
bad.
because look, what I say, if you fighting a nigga like Shakur Stevenson, even Devin Haney, train with ankle weights. All your drills need to be with ankle weights on. If you don't win the footwork battle with these niggas, you're not even in the fight. When I say the footwork battle, you gotta always be in position to punch. Being in position to punch at them is half the battle. If every time you turn around and they're turning you and moving and they're 3 and 4 feet away from you, and you gotta reset and lunge at them, and
It ain't
that's
gonna
it.
work.
It
Yeah,
ain't
yeah.
gonna work.
Hey, and then I know Shakur. I mean, I know Tio has shown not been able to cut the ring off. People talk about that. You know, with his dad kind of being, usually a father son trainer maxes out after a while. Maybe they reach their apex, or they plateaued. As high as they can. But I can see
Yeah.
Tio. I can see Tio bringing the best version of himself and losing. Yeah, probably 75, 60-40 ish. Shakur should win, but there's that built-in excuse. If he just gets boxed up, he'll just move to welterweight. He did against Kambosos. I should have been at 140. He moved to 140. So if he loses again, as long as he don't get knocked out, I doubt Shakur can stop him. I mean, maybe Shakur can. You never know. Maybe Shakur a new weight. You never know. But I doubt it. It's doubtful. I doubt it.
But I could tell Shakur could fight at 140. He don't have to move back down after that.
No, he could tap out at welterweight. He could pause. He could top out at welterweight. I feel like if
Yeah.
you look at welterweight right now in the state it's in, you telling me Shakur can't. I know his power isn't really there, but you don't. You tell him he can win a belt at
That's
one
what I'm
forty seven.
saying. Like
He can win
even
a belt at
with
147.
Tio, but it's like
Even Teal can win a belt. Teal can lose his fight and move up and win a belt at 147.
yeah. Because this is the thing with Tio. If he could just he's gonna have to throw and he's gonna have to be like cutting off the ring. Like he might have to change his type of style. Like a nigga like Tio wants to look pretty and look good when he's fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Like you gotta just
Yeah,
go for it. Like the way Zepeda, but that's Zepeda style.
that's Zepeda fights that. So
Because the thing is with this, with Stevenson, like he's used to that Zepeda style. So even if he gets hit with a good shot, it's more of a expected. I could take it. Oh shit, he did get I think buzzed early in the fight. Like Zepeda caught him with one, but even though Zepeda was kill catching him to the end of the fight, they were all punches Shakur could prepare for. Like
yeah, yeah.
Tio's more explosive, so I think Tio's like this is really a Zab versus Floyd fight. Like
At
Tio's
140.
banking on exploding, seeing if I could catch him, hurt him hard enough to where I could just get him out of there. But we haven't seen that at 140.
But I doubt Zab Floyd first 6 rounds. Some of my favorite boxing to watch. I doubt it's going to be as exciting as the
Yeah,
beginning of Floyd Zab.
and that wasn't that exciting, but it was intense
It
though.
was intense. It was intense. Yeah, it was intense. It had its
Because
moments though.
sometimes intense
It had
just
some dope exchanges. You know what I'm saying? High level
yeah.
exchanges.
No, it did, it did. So nah, like I get it. Like it works. I like a little high paced boxing match, a little chess match, but you got to do it.
I just hope it's kind of whack because I hope the card's good. I heard Keyshawn might be getting on there, but it's kind of weird. I don't know the whole brother thing with Shakur and Keyshawn. If because Tio, I mean Shakur's already said if he beats Tio, he's gonna drop the belt. So his little bro, quote unquote little bro, Keyshawn can get the belt. Well,
Nah, that's
why,
fucked
why,
up.
why don't Keyshawn just fight? I mean, I know it's just whatever. Dude. Some bond is stronger, blood than water, whatever they want to say, but it's kind of whack. Yeah. I could Keyshawn Shakur would be a good fight. I guess I don't know. I like to see them fight.
Yeah,
They're
we
both high
got to
level
see the
talents.
damn. Okay, let me ask you this because I think he put his name in there. Hitchens fighting the winner. Who you think will win that?
Which one, Shakur Teo or Haney Norman?
Nah, Hitchens, the winner of damn
Teo's.
Shakur and Teo.
Hmm. I think
Mm.
Hitchens might be Hitchens probably a bad matchup for Teo too, right? Most likely. Because say what you want about Hitchens, but he knows how to box and use his length. And
But that's the
Teo's.
thing, like I'll be honest, man. Like Hitchens fight scarier than Shakur Stevenson.
He does. But I think Teo's lack of reach, because Hitchens should be a welterweight, to be honest. I know he mentioned before
Yeah,
fighting.
hell yeah.
He pause. Hitchens really long. Hitchens is a really long fighter. He uses mostly
But
everything that
he don't act like a nigga who knows he's a big dude. Like that's the thing that killed me.
Yeah, he
It's
don't want to
like
move up. He don't want to. He's not willing to
it's like
test himself
imagine
again.
a leopard being as big as a tiger on some random shit. But it goes around not thinking it's that size. It'd
I
be
see.
like it would throw everything off. You'd be like, wait, bro, like you could just run this shit, nigga. You
I see what you mean. I see what you mean, and yeah, I can see that for sure.
and I'm saying leopards are strong, but like we know they like the third, like lions got them, tigers got them, but you put a leopard the
Yeah,
size of a tiger, like come on. So that's what I feel like Hitchens is. It's like Hitchens trying to be on some like he a damn super featherweight or some shit, like he a small dude, but it's like nigga, you a welterweight, bro. You damn near the size of Keith fucking Thurman, bro. Like get out of here with this
he's a
shit.
big dude. Yeah, he's a big dude.
Yeah.
There's a fun fact about I heard cheetahs. I was bored with it. Then I googled it. I guess cheetahs have no human murders. Like there's cheetahs have never documentedly ever murdered a human. Do you believe that shit?
I could
I
believe.
don't
I
know.
mean, look at cheetahs. Like you can scare them off. Like
You probably scared them off, yeah. But zero, like,
they
because
not
they could probably fuck you up with
cheetahs
their
ain't
horns.
built to be fucking scrapping, nigga.
They probably got some claws on them, though. I'm saying they probably got some
Yeah,
motherfucking claws
of
on them.
course.
Yeah, yeah,
Them African zookeeper niggas be herbing them up, man.
yeah. Gotta watch what you watch now, because most of that shit's AI. A lot of this shit that seems even real now.
Nah. You see the video where he was
I've
swinging
seen,
the
I've seen them.
motherfucking around?
I've seen that one. Yes, yes.
No,
I saw it.
look. Like, I'll tell you this. I'd rather fight a cheetah than a motherfucking hyena.
Oh, easily, yeah, easily. Or even a coyote. I mean, coyote might, coyote might, they might be a little crazy. Yeah.
Shit, the coyote shit might even happen because there be coyotes in my neighborhood. Like they be
And
late
sometimes
at night.
they be looking at you late at night. They want to try to charge, like, from a distance.
Yeah,
They
like
be
they want to
scared,
try
like,
you and shit. Like they're like,
yeah. I mean, they
nigga.
haven't. Luckily, I'm still here. They haven't attacked. But late at night, sometimes they be thinking real quick. Should I try to catch
Yeah,
him or
like
something?
it's 3 a.m. You coming back from the gym? You probably tired. I don't know. Like I think I could take this nigga. Like
How often you see gators and shit? How often do you see gators? Is it exaggerated or a little bit?
it's not. I used to see him more,
Mm.
but then I was walking more and walking by canals more.
Okay. How far would they be from you roughly? How close would you get to one, if close at all?
They'll be in residential canal areas. Like like I for example, back in this is like 20 years ago, whatnot. But I remember me and my sister because we used to go, because our parents were divorced, whatever, so they split up, whatnot.
You go back and forth type shit, walk around.
Yeah, so I go
Yeah.
over there and visit her. So she athletic and shit. We would always play ball. So one time we left one of the parks and we was walking home. This is about a good half a mile walk home, and we seen like a good 4 foot alligator in a damn canal, like right behind some apartments. It was like,
That's
oh
crazy.
shit, like this is crazy. Like,
That's crazy. Yeah, that sounds crazy. That's
and then some areas you could hear the mating calls in the summer and shit. Like, so it's like, yeah, alligators is the real shit.
there's probably not much casualties though. Obviously, this day and age, right? Like you hear on the news or
Nah, you
something.
still
Look
not alligators still be killing niggas, bro.
out here, out there, there.
Yeah, down here, hell yeah. Like a good, like what I think was it a good 11-foot gator. He tore off some nigga arm, some drunk nigga who left a club, and he went to the back to go pee, and he walked
Didn't realize. Damn.
It was
You got
weird
caught.
shit because I know somebody who knows that club, that area, and he was like, "Yeah, this nigga was gone because
Mm.
he could have stopped so many places before he got to that damn canal." And that shit fucked up. Like you see the picture, like the video, like his
Oh my
arm is
god.
hanging, like. But then
I
I'm thinking
drove
about it too.
through.
Like, look, if you an alligator, it's like 3 a.m. Just chilling in your little canal spot, fucking around, talking to some gator hoes, and some drunk motherfucker start pissing on you. What you gonna feel
That's some
like
good
doing?
food. That's some good food right there.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like,
Yeah.
motherfucker, like. So just imagine. So yeah, like, yeah, nigga, you chilling. I mean, motherfucker, just start pissing on you, nigga. I'll beat your ass. Like, yeah, Gator just doing Gator shit. But yeah, nah,
Yeah.
we not Australia with it, but I guess we the Australia of America then.
Fact. Straight up. Straight up. What else happened? You mentioned boxing. We talked a lot about boxing. Was there anything else about music or anything you want to talk about? You mentioned something about music.
What? Ain't nothing. The whole you heard that? You see that clip with Mano and the
The gun.
yeah
Pause. Yeah, the gun shit's kind. That was kind of. I don't watch their podcast, but shout out.
nah, I don't
I
either.
watched the clips. I watched the clips definitely. I
Yeah,
saw. Because
because
is it
this is the thing.
Mano?
It's like
It's
I don't
Mano,
think
Jim
them
Jones,
niggas
Fabulous,
got
right?
much to, huh?
Isn't it Mano, Jim Jones, Fabulous? Them three? Is it them three that do the podcast together?
And
I
I
always
think Dave East be on there sometimes.
Dave East too. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead. My bad. What do you say about that
No,
though?
I was just gonna say like them niggas ain't got enough shit to be talking about for me to damn listen to them for like an hour or whatnot. Like,
Yeah, I've seen a few clips, but and I like
yeah,
Fabulous. Honestly, Fabulous is one of my favorites growing up as a kid. Fab is really dope to me, but
yeah.
he was never really a. He's kind of boring though. I mean, personality wise, he wasn't
Cause
really.
it's like nigga spit a
He,
16 or like
he's
rock
like a
a
fake hove
outfit or
now.
some shit. Like,
Fab was like a fake hove. He was supposed to carry the mantle for Jay Z, but he really couldn't. I mean, he made good music to me. I thought he could rap dope as fuck, but he just never really.
yeah,
The lady cuts. He kind of bought into lady cuts. Still dope. And Jim Jones, torn opinion on Jim Jones.
yeah, but these
Main,
niggas just seem like they always be talking about the dumbest shit. Like,
yeah, dumb shit. I want pause. I want to see you use that gun. The hell's that even mean? I want to
and
see
he
his like.
whispered that shit, like, bro, like if you don't get your ass out my ear,
That's some. I mean, that sounds like some homo thug stuff a little bit.
yeah, that's been like when you try to be too gangster and that shit just backfires. Like, yo, like that shit just like it's like you remember back in the day, like with Mortal Kombat, like when you do Sub Zero, you freeze the person twice
This is
and it
spam move right
backfires.
there.
It freezes your ass. Like
It freezes you back.
that's what that shit
Yeah,
was.
it freezes
It
you
was like,
back.
nigga,
Yeah.
what's you like? Hit this nigga. Why you freezing twice, son? Like that's what your whole ass get, nigga. The bitch ass on the cheese. Exactly. Marquis said like them cats ain't saying nothing. Like
At all.
even Jadakiss and Fat Joe. Like I don't know, man. Maybe it's a New York. I don't know if it's a New York thing. I can't. Nah, I can't. Cause Cam and Mace, I fuck with them niggas. I could watch them niggas. But I don't know. Maybe New York niggas ain't got much to talk about like that. Like
Yeah, Kevin Mason's guy. I watch. I kind of ever since they've been out the studio, I kind of don't
outside
watch
of
them.
Cam and Mace, like I ain't.
Yeah, none of them really. Yeah, the Fat Joe be talking too much on his shit. Fat Joe and Jada.
Yeah, like
What
I
you gonna
ain't
say?
with the damn Arabian Nights ass stories, nigga. Like
Really be-
yeah, like I'm good on that. And then the other day, my nigga, with I might have to damn
which one? Which
this
one? Come again?
the shit with Jewels, nigga.
Oh, about niggas should know how to read.
The
Like kids
yeah,
should know
you
how to
don't
read.
have to know how to read, like you just need
Yeah.
math.
What was his line? Went to school and stayed in class. Hated class. Only first period. Yep, I could relate to math.
Like the math. Related
That's
too
still
much, nigga.
he lived that too much because you need to learn how to read, motherfucker. What the hell you talking about? That's terrible. That was terrible. Joe Santana was supposed to be, I wouldn't say he was on. Him and Lil Wayne were, they were kind of that same level. I felt like when I was young, but Lil Wayne obviously went to another level. because I don't know.
Now, briefly, there was like this. It was neck and neck,
Oh, they had the remember I can't film. They had the songs dropping together. They were throwing subs at Jay and Nas all the time. You know what I'm saying? They were like always throwing subs at them niggas.
but it was briefly. It was just a brief moment. They were like neck and neck.
It was brief. Yeah, it was a brief moment. I think Lil Wayne got him introduced to liquid heroin, and he's like, and then he was like, then he just fell off hard. But I don't know. I don't know if it has to do with Def Jam situation. 'Cause I know Def Jam and Cameron and the Koch record situation, and then I think after Jewels was on that Chris Brown Run It song, he fell off hard. After Run It, because Run It was
Yeah.
huge, and Jewels was the guest verse. So I think that was Chris Brown's first big single, really major single. But Jewels kind of Jewels he kind of came back slowly with a hit after that, kind of, but not really. He kind of fell off after that shit. While Lil Wayne was just on top of the world, and that was that. The good old days, the good old days of rap, the mixtape days.
Dog. This nigga Joel, he had too many lines to be sounded so.
Did you watch that? Did you watch the whole thing of it, or just that?
Nah, I just see the,
Yeah.
the 3 minute clip.
No, okay, okay.
But he got too many clever lines to not sound so fucking clever. Like, I'm gonna be honest with Joel's like he should just stick to the art of dialogue interviews because anywhere else I hear him, this nigga be sounding like
And
stop.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been watching a lot of the art dialogue lately because I was always up to I don't sub to Vlad. I do watch some of the Vlad clips. I ain't gonna lie, still, but art dialogue does it better. You know what I'm saying? Art dialogue does
He
the
the
Vlad.
best. Like I say, like honestly,
Yeah,
when it comes to interviews, art of dialogue is like
really
truthfully
good.
like the only competition Ring Gang has.
He's good.
I'm
Did
gonna
you
just
watch
be
the?
honest. That's the only people.
Yeah, the clips I watched. I watched the with Alex Thomas, the black Cali, the
Yeah.
black community. I watched the clips of him. I watched like pretty much all of the Omar Gooden one. Omar Gooden's a '90s legend to me. Cuba
The
Goodings.
only the only interview recently that wasn't that good, and it was a guest fault was Charles Oakley.
Oh yeah, he yeah. Charles Oakley always been like that though. He always say whatever. He
Yeah,
always keeps his
he's
name
a
out there.
nigga who ain't really got much to say.
When he do, he be saying some shit. He don't care. He just says it. He don't
And
even.
then, but even then, it's like even his stories be going nowhere.
I watched the one. I don't know if you remember. I watched the one with Bullet Head from Steve Harvey show. I watched some of the clips of that.
Yeah, that was good.
That was good. I feel like he lived a hard life, Bullet. And it's
Yeah,
funny. They always talk about that Merlin Santana. Every one of their guests always talk about the Merlin. The Romeo.
yeah, like
Yeah. They
he
always
was
talk.
like baby Tupac or some shit to them
Yeah,
niggas.
he was like the Hollywood Tupac. It felt like, 'cause I always hear
Well,
him
yeah,
running wild, running the streets wild and shit. Like
Art of
it's funny.
Dialogue doesn't try to bait their guests.
Exactly.
Exactly, like he asks questions. He asks the questions you want to know. He lets them talk and
He,
answer. He
he lets
keeps
them tell
following.
their story.
He lets them tell their story. He even gives a little pushback. He
But
even
not
has
too
his
much.
opinion too. Hmm?
Yeah. Like you can tell he wants to ask certain things, but he doesn't press them for it. He doesn't like.
He doesn't press every. It depends on who it is, but he never kind of just like I don't know. He just has a perfect balance of it. Like he presses when he needs to press. He drops his opinion when he needs to drop his opinion. Because this is the
Yeah.
thing. Like I know people have personalities, so I don't mind you giving your personality in the interview or giving your opinion. Like shit, like it's your platform, nigga. The fuck. But don't be like Vlad on some like, look, I'm only interviewing Pilot to talk about something because it's what I want to talk about. So I'm gonna ask him questions and I'm gonna give my opinion more than he gives his. And he does that shit all the fucking time. Like you literally got to be checking him in order to like stop him from doing it.
He gets into his conspiracy bag, but it's not OD. He just like he likes about artists selling their soul type shit. He kind of drops it in there about that. I like that shit. But it's kind of cool to listen to everybody's perspective on it because you kind of get the gist of what
Man, I don't
what.
be trying to hear Vlad perspective on shit, bro. Like what the like,
Vlad's
bro?
only good
Like
when he got Aries Spears or Godfrey, when he got a funny black comedian on his shit. That's the only time
yeah,
Vlad's
because
really
they
good.
press him the most.
Yeah, they press him the most. They
The
press
other
him the
nigga
most.
is like this is the thing. Like I tell you what, if DJ Vlad and Art of Dialogue both went live to just talk about their best interviews, behind the scenes, whatever, da 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 da. Who would you think you would want to go and who would you tune in to hear their thoughts more?
Easily, easily art of dialogue. Easily.
And there's a
Yeah,
reason for that
and he
because
does
he
a good
doesn't
job.
he doesn't bombard you with his own thoughts all the time in his fucking interviews.
Yeah, I was watching the other day. Because they had Tony Ayo on there, and Tony Ayo be a meme on there now. But I saw one recently where Tony Ayo was interviewing Vlad. Like, what the fuck?
You
Vlad
see
was
what I'm
making
saying? Like nigga, like come on, bro.
like
Like
our dog don't even have a face reveal type of thing. I don't know what that nigga look like. I don't even know.
you see what I'm saying?
He's just
Like
in the background.
we just know his voice.
Yeah, we just know his voice and his channel, his brand. But yeah, it's
And then the
all
way how he set up questions, like he even I mean this nigga got good interviews from Suge Knight, Tupac's
yeah.
dad. Like nigga, like come on, bro. Like all his interviews always have some type of viral moment. He got the Flex Alexander on there,
Oh yeah,
the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
nigga from Homeboys in Outer Space, like the
Well, no,
one on one.
one of my young homies, he knows a lot about the pop culture of the 80s, 90s, but he didn't know about the fucking Neverland movie. I blew because he knows a lot. He's a little young, 25, 26. About Rome's age, roughly. You know what I'm saying? But
Word.
he knows a lot about the music and all the culture, but he didn't know about the Flex Alexander Michael Jackson movie. I'm like, what? You didn't know? Because
Yeah,
that shit, that shit was fucking
because you
hilarious. That
had
shit.
that, but the one everybody fucked with was the American
Oh yeah, for
Dream,
sure, for sure. The one with
the, the
Jason
Jackson
Weaver.
Five. Yeah,
Jason Weaver, another '90s legend. Shouts out Jason Weaver, is a legend.
but
No, but
yeah,
yeah, I mean, because the one when being young, you were probably a year older than me watching that Michael Jackson shit. Didn't even have his music license in there, and he was looking like fucking, with horrible
that
makeup
shit.
and
This dude was actually looking as fuck, and
that's
him
the
telling about how they didn't let him use his
that's the original Tubi movie right there.
Yeah, that's the original Tubi.
That's the original Tubi movie. That shit was
And
ridiculous.
the thing is, his acting wasn't bad in it.
It wasn't bad. It just was too
It's
much
just
of
the presentation. Like when
yeah,
he said he
yeah,
couldn't use his own makeup artist, like that let
yeah.
you know, like. Cause let me tell you, man, like a lot of like when it comes to these movies and these shows, these sets,
Mhm.
a lot of these white people don't know what to do with like black people's hair and like texture and all
But they
that shit.
probably sabotaged the Michael Jackson movie. I mean, it was probably done like that on purpose, right? I assume like it can't have been that bad on accident, right? Am I tripping? Like, they wouldn't. I mean, maybe that guy just hated Michael Jackson and wanted to just make a mockery of him. I don't know. But
I
he was still
mean,
alive back then.
it felt that way, nah. Like
It did
these
feel that
niggas
way.
that the 9/11 scene was crazy.
Just
Like
it was
why
just
you
crazy.
put that in there?
It was just crazy in general. It was really crazy in general.
Cancel lunch. Cancel the surrogate. Cancel everything.
But I mean, Flex
Oh
that
my
I know
god.
he had a little part in Juice. He had the 1-on-1 with Kyla Pratt, right? Wasn't his daughter Kyla Pratt in that?
Yeah.
Oh, Kyla Pratt,
The
one of the
juice part is hilarious though with the
the,
damn with
yeah
cream
the,
tea.
yeah the Juice
Your
part.
shit is whack, nigga. The mixing is weak.
I
You
guess
blend it,
he auditioned also. He auditioned for
you get
White Man
the
Can't.
fuck out of here.
He auditioned for White Man Can't Jump. He was trying to be a Dwayne Martin's role. Remember White Man Can't Jump?
Yeah.
He did he was supposed to be the role for Dwayne Martin, but Dwayne Martin got it over him.
I think he a real hooper.
He
But
said he
yeah,
was a real
that's
hooper.
crazy. But yeah. Yeah, all the dialogue, like the best interviews, bro. Like, yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I've been checking for it a lot more now. I mean, I always watched it, but now it's become like I've been watching a lot more as time went on. It's a
yeah.
good channel, definitely.
And he the one who first released when Keefy D was spilling his heart out the most on that damn platform.
Good. That's all KVD's fault. No,
Yeah.
that's KVD's fault straight up because He wasn't asking the Vlad TV Fed questions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I swear. That
No,
was
that's what I'm
TV.
saying. Like, nah, that's the thing. It's like you know that nigga did that shit because he felt too comfortable too long talking about that bit. Like, just like that nigga was proud of that shit.
He was super proud. And the segue into, I mean, this could be a slight segue into the. I didn't watch it yet, but after the show, I might check the first episode of the
Yeah,
Diddy documentary. Diddy, 50 Cent exec produced, right? 50 Cent's all over, fingerprints are all over
of
this, right?
course.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
nigga. What I heard was, and I may be wrong, whatever. Got but like Diddy was already trying to film like a documentary. That's why
He's
he
like
got so
exec,
many different types of clips.
but it's the executive produced by him, and I guess he got a cease and desist letter sent to him by Diddy's camp or Diddy's team. They put a cease and desist on him for 50 Cent for this. Curtis Jackson probably feels away because his baby mama was being used as a urinal. Supposedly,
Yeah,
it happens.
allegedly.
I
Why
guess
they all? That ain't. It's all out there now.
it's
Like
all out there. Yeah, it's all out there.
that nigga was in love.
With the pictures, he was like,
Yeah, it was like, bro, like
yeah, he loved. He got a taste of that exotic oblation. He was like, this
I
is the
need
one.
that.
Yeah,
Then it's like
that bitch.
nigga just took that from him.
Did he? Yeah, no wonder he did. I mean, because there had to be a reason. It's always over a bitch, right? That's why
But there's
50
more to
hated.
it than that.
I mean,
Remember
it's
the
more than
whole
that. It's more than that, of course. It's more than that. But
the shit with Mace.
oh yeah, Mace too. Yeah, the Mace shit.
He wouldn't let him buy Mace out his contract.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that too. But
So you only got
other things.
that one G Unit Mace mixtape that went hard,
It did
and
well.
window
Yeah.
shopping a couple joints, and it's like,
So the window shopper video is kind of crazy because he's like taking Mason out on a date on that fucking
yeah, that
video.
shit was always weird, nigga. Like I
The
don't
video is
care what
kind
nobody
of
say. Like I fuck with the
but
song,
oh, the song's
but
great. Even the original this version where he says their names at the beginning, Ja or Joe, user one, yeah. Nas,
yeah.
user one. 50, I think 50. I mentioned this before, but I think in terms of, and you can disagree with me if you want, but I think in terms of chorus slash hooks, 50 Cent's on the Mount Rushmore. Am I tripping? 50 Cent's one of the. I mean, I know
For
Nate
like
Dogg and
hooks, choruses,
yeah.
hell yeah.
I mean, Nate Dogg and him. I think DMF might be in
You
that mix,
could
but
like if you want to say like if you want to separate them and say like the rappers because Nate Dogg is gonna be Nate Dogg,
Nate Dogg is more of a
but T
crooner. He's more
Pain
of
and
a
Akon,
yeah,
he
yeah.
kind of fall in that lane with them.
Yeah, he's more of
Whereas
that. You
like
can say that.
what's another rapper who used to drop as much fire hooks as 50?
I mean, I'm a fan because I grew up in the blog era, but Wiz Khalifa's, I think, he has some catchy ones, but there's not really many besides 50.
Yeah, yeah, Wiz is up there.
Who's up there? I know
I might
DMX
want to
most.
say Nori's up there too.
Nori. DMX had a lot of the hooks on this Dark and Hell is hot that were fire, and I think DMX wrote all those hooks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, DMX up there,
And he had
but
the
it ain't many though. Like
when I was young though, the Party Up was really annoying, but it's a real catchy hook. Even when I was young, I always heard it on the radio the Party Up, but that was a really catchy hook though. I mean, at the time, I mean, it was he had the ability to make really good hooks. DMX.
yeah.
Yeah, Nori's up there. Nori's a good shout. I never thought about that. Nori's a good shout.
Yeah, Dory's definitely up there. I know niggas probably throw French Montana up there, but
Well, I mean, Max B was, but yeah, French had French when he was with Max B.
you gotta say French because at least French got the outreach. Like Max ain't been known like that.
Yeah,
Like
Max. No, French definitely. I'm a motherfucking Coke Boy era. He kind of he had a big
yeah,
run because of that. He had a big run because uh of that that 2012. I don't know, just a certain moment in time when French was kind of on top of the hook game.
word.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Was there any other topics you trying to mention?
Yeah, it was a vibe, yo.
Yeah, yeah,
Just gonna chill for like an hour, little spin off, man. We went a little over, but fucking
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
next week we gonna have a boxing interview. So keep it a little surprise right now, you know.
Oh, we got it. I mean, we're locked in.
Yeah, yeah, this locked in. It's
Nice,
confirmed.
nice, nice.
I
What day?
confirmed it today.
What day gonna fall on? Just wondering. I don't know if I'll make it or not, but just wondering what day.
It'll be on Wednesday.
Oh, okay, we'll see what's up. We'll see what's up.
Be
That's dope. That's dope.
Actually, be around this same time, 9 o'clock. Actually,
Oh, okay, that's real dope. That's real dope.
yeah. So close out the year strong.
It's a good one. It's a good one. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, check us out. Then we'll definitely when it's confirmed everything. We'll promote it on Twitter and shit. You know, we'll be out
Yeah,
there.
yeah, definitely. I'm gonna make the graphic for it a little later and shit, but yeah, we got that popping. I know Monday we gonna do the recap this big PBC card weekend.
Got a little little lesser, but it's still pretty solid card. It's still got three good. Well, still got a couple good fights on. Still got two good fights on
Yeah,
there.
I was looking forward to the Johnny Big Laura fight. I'm not going front. Like,
Yeah, for sure, for
it's not
sure.
often I'm looking forward to a Laura fight. Like, not
Or a
in a
middle
while, but this one I was
or a
actually.
middleweight fight. Not in a while. I'm looking
Yeah,
forward
yeah,
to it.
for
We'll see.
middleweight, yeah, that's even better way of putting it. But
Whoa.
fuck it, I guess we'll take this. But other than that, yeah, that and see what else we got popping. But
We'll eventually get the music battle, the 80s, 90s, thousand, two
yeah,
thousands
yeah,
type shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to make the graphic for that when I do the
Eventually, hopefully before 2026 is over. And I
Yeah,
think we
yeah.
should
Nah, I'm gonna make the graphic for that when I make the
we should do a
one for the interview.
I think like next what's already December, goddamn. But I think like we should definitely do an end of the awards type thing, pound for pound list update like sooner than later. You know,
Yeah,
in 2026. You know what I mean? It'd be good.
we gotta knock that out.
Yeah.
Breakfast, what's good, Pilot? Oh, salute, breakfast.
What up? What up? What up, breakfast? How you doing, fam? If you still out there, appreciate
Yeah,
you. Yeah.
yeah. Nah, but we about to close up shop, man. Salute though. Appreciate you jumping in, bro. But yeah, man. Ring game. Just make sure y'all like, sub, subscribe, all that good shit. Share it. Shout out to the boxing, the score. You know what it is, man. What it is. Shutterworth the God, nigga, conscious pilot boxing, conscious boxing pilot, pilot boxing, whatever. I don't know what your name is this time, nigga.
Boxing. This this boxing.
Boxing, boxing pilot. But yeah, man. Fucking. We'll see y'all next week. Y'all be easy. Fucking.
Be safe.
Remember,
Be
Force,
safe, y'all.
the Diddy, all of that shit. Y'all check it out.
Yeah.
Let's go.
One. Be easy.
One.